Don't worry everybody, for this vlog I did take a shower. Oh, stop it. Oh, guys, just stop. What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So how's coronavirus been for you all? I've been bored and extremely busy at the same time. I've had way more schoolwork. My teachers decided to give me a bunch of extra work to fill in like all the gaps. I've also been grinding my TikTok game, you know, just pumping out the content. Speaking of TikTok, if you're bored and just like sitting at home, try making a trick shot, because that's a good way to waste about 2 hours of your life. Look at how big my nail is. Y'all ever do that? You ever like look down and you see that like your nails have grown just like an insane amount in like a single day, and you're like, oh my god, I have to cut these? Yeah, that just happened. So first, I think I'll explain the title of this video. If you don't know what a NARP is, then you probably are one. You'll just have to ask around to figure out what it is. So pretty much I named this video that because all of the pools around here and back in Louisville are all closed down. So all of my workouts for this week had to be outside of the water. So this video is gonna start on Thursday. Oh, well, let's back up real quick. Our season ended last Friday, well, 2 Fridays ago, and so I didn't do anything for a week up until Thursday. Me and Ashlyn did some coronavirus couples CrossFit. We just did it in my driveway. Me and Ashlyn started with like, it probably wasn't 2 miles, but no, it definitely wasn't 2 miles. We just did like 10 minutes of running. It's probably like a mile and a half maybe. Then we did a circuit. It was 4 rounds through. It started with plank. It was 30 seconds of side plank, 30 seconds of regular plank, 30 seconds of the other side, 30 seconds of regular again. Then we had, you would go through it twice, 20 squats and 15 push-ups. So then you would do it again. Don't judge Ashlyn's little girl push-ups in the back. She was trying her best. Then next was an ab exercise of some sort. So like one was just like toe touches, and then like another round was like Russian twist. And then we would end on 100 jumps of jump rope. We didn't have a jump rope though, so we just looked like idiots just jumping in the driveway. For how simple this workout was, it destroyed me. I was asking Ashlyn left and right if we could just like skip sets, and she wouldn't let me. But so we eventually finished. The first one is always like the hardest, so to get it over with was nice. So now we're on to Friday, and this is what I did. Yeah, we didn't work out on Friday. I literally could not move. Like, I was so sore that I would get like stuck on the toilet and couldn't stand up, and like cried whenever I would have to walk. Like, it was bad. It's crazy because I've been swimming for like 15 years, and I think this was the sorest I've ever been. Like there was an argument to be made. And to think that we did no weights, it just showed like how out of shape I got in a week. So yeah, Friday was just, it was a rest day. Like, we were just gonna get back to it on Saturday. So we woke up Saturday and this is what we did. Yeah, so the problem with our thinking was we actually I got more sore than I was on Friday. So I cried a little more, got stuck on the toilet a couple more times, and just said like tomorrow. So now we're on to tomorrow, technically Sunday. So I started off with breakfast. Wanna guess what I ate? Yep, the classic. So Luke, he's a guy that was on my club swim team, like in Bowling Green, where I swam before I went to Louisville. His uncle has like a full gym in his house. So that's where we were going to be going to work out from now on. Ashlyn's mom made her go home because of Corona, so sadly she will not be joining us for this workout. We started the workout with deadlift. Deadlift and I have a love-hate relationship. Like, I love doing the exercise, but I don't think my body loves receiving the exercise. This was especially the case because I haven't deadlifted in so long. Next up was bench. Bench is probably my second favorite workout. I think weighted chin-ups will always have my heart, but anything that works the beach muscles, I'm about it. After these 2 exercises, we did like a little circuit with like some other exercises. Then we headed back to my house, did some abs, called it a day. Next day, started out with breakfast. Want to guess what I had? Yep, the usual. So for today, we got the brilliant idea that we should run from my house to his uncle's house, work out, and then run back. This was probably the worst decision I've ever made in my life. There's a reason that I swim. I don't do the land stuff, okay? I played soccer in middle school. I played goalie. I don't run. It wasn't even that long. Like it was less than a mile and a half. And the hills. My neighborhood's full of hills, and it made it so much worse. So after that miserably long run, we finally got there and could do the good stuff.
Who invented running?
The crap.
This
Booty.
Swimming is so much better.
We started out with bench again, trying to get big here. So after several more sets of bench, then we did a circuit. The series today involved inverted row, curls, and tricep press. Curls, love them, trying to make my arms look big. Tricep press, love it. Like triceps are really important for swimming, so I felt like it had a lot of value. And then inverted row. We do a lot of inverted row. I don't hate it. I do not love it. I very much dislike it, but I understand that it's important. It's just, it gets so hard. You're like, if you're doing 10, you get to like 7, and then you're like shaking, trying to get up. Oh, but after a bunch of rounds of that, we were done, but then we had to run back. After another miserably long run back to my house, I was done for the day.
We just got done. I think I'm gonna curl up in the fetal position and just cry.
Since I was gone, I had to leave Levi outside, and his paws were disgusting because it had rained yesterday, so I had to wash them. So we're gonna take a quick break from this exercise vlog, and you get to watch me wash Levi off. So after that fabulous adventure, we were done for the day. So now we're on to Tuesday, I think. Guess what I had for breakfast? Nope, I didn't have. We were out of avocados, did not get to have it. What exercise did we start off with? No, we actually didn't do bench today. The arms got a rest. That means we hit legs though. Legs are not my favorite. I obviously want them to be strong and bigger, but I just don't like squatting. I think it's just the thought of not getting up and just falling to the ground. I just don't like it. Either way, we got through it and did quite a few rounds. Then we moved on to calf raises, an exercise that I suggested. These are always fun because you feel like you can't walk afterwards. So after these legs exercises, we moved on to 2 different circuits. The first one had lat pull down. I don't know what it's called. It works on your quads. I'll show you a video of it now. And then the other one, it works your forearms. You put the bar behind your back and you lift it up like this. You can tell I'm not a weights coach or an exercise science major by this. Then once we were done with that, we moved on to another circuit. The next circuit had 3 more exercises. They were curls, skull crushers. We used to do these way back in the day with my club coach. It works your triceps instead of doing tricep press. And hip extensions. I think that's what they're called. Sadly, there was no running today. It was raining, thank God. But I still had to get my cardio in, so it was actually kind of worse. I came back to my house and tried to use our stationary bike. It's from World War I, and I don't think it works anymore because the gears weren't working. It wouldn't get any harder. So then I had to run on the treadmill. Probably my least favorite exercise to ever exist. I hate running, but if I'm running from a place to a place, then I can deal with that. But the fact that you're running in place and don't go anywhere, it's just for shits and giggles. I hate it. Alright, we've made it to the last day of the week. Also, wait, hump day. The last day of this vlog, hump day, Wednesday. Started off with breakfast. What did I have? Yes sir, the classic.
It's brighter than my future out here.
So today, I decided that instead of running there, I was gonna bike and do a little extra so that was the same amount of cardio. These bikes have not been used since I was born. I'm pretty sure the spiders were mad at me because they'd obviously been living on them for years, and I was trying to blow them up. It took me forever to find a pump. Then the pump didn't work. So then I tried to use this little red pump on the bike. It didn't work. I cut my finger on it. I wasted about 30 minutes of my life. Then I was late because I was doing all of this, didn't get to bike, so I ended up driving over. It was just a mess. So today was our rest day. Instead of doing like any like major lifts, we just did a bunch of abs and then a circuit outside. Our ab circuit was an ab roller, either plank or flutter kick depending on the round, and then these like weighted sit-ups that we did on the quad machine. So it was 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and we did 10 rounds of it. And man, were my abs hurting today. Then after this, we went outside and did our circuit. One was battle ropes. Another one was heavy jump rope. It wasn't really that heavy, but like just weighted jump rope, I guess. Med ball slams. And then the last one was like these band pull. Which I mean, it's good for like swimming because that's like the motion, but yeah, I don't know what to call them, so. So I think that is all for this video. Comment down below and give me some ideas of like things y'all want to see. I'm pretty much just stuck in the house right now. Like maybe I'll just crank out some more videos and stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe. Stay chillin', and I'll see y'all in the next one.